Required supplies include stockinette, one 3-inch soft roll, one 3-inch plaster slab, and one 2-inch roll of flannel. Measure an appropriate length of stockinette to ensure full coverage of the forearm and hand. Cut a thumb hole at an appropriate point in the stockinette. Cut a second short length of stockinette to cover the thumb. Split the stockinette along one crease over half its length. Roll the stockinette onto the arm up to the elbow crease, avoiding bunching which could irritate the underlying skin after the plaster is applied. Cover the thumb with a short length of stockinette, orienting the split end toward the first web space. The plaster slab should be approximately 1 inch shorter than the distance from the elbow crease to the tip of the extended thumb. Trim the slab as needed. Trim one corner of the plaster slab using a lazy S cut. Begin wrapping soft roll proximal to distal, starting approximately 2 finger widths distal to the elbow crease. Wrap 2 layers of soft roll proximally, and then proceed distally, overlapping by about 50%. Tension the soft roll throughout the wrap to avoid bunching. Wrap in a crisscross fashion around the thumb, hand, and wrist, tearing soft roll while passing through the first web space. Ensure that there are 2 layers of soft roll on the hand, extending no further than the palmar crease to leave the metacarpophalangeal joints free. Tear off any excess material. Wet the plaster slab and apply it to the radial surface of the forearm and wrist. The trimmed corner should be centered on the interphalangeal joint of the extended thumb and wrapped around the base of the thumb on either side. Fold over any excess length proximally to ensure the plaster does not overhang the soft roll. Fold over stockinette proximally, over the tip of the thumb, and distally. Overwrap the plaster with flannel from proximal to distal, overlapping by approximately 50%. Tension the flannel appropriately to prevent bunching, but avoiding excessive compression of the forearm. Wrap in a figure of 8 manner around the thumb. Mold the plaster to set in the desired position as dictated by the injury. The finished splint should allow excellent movement at the metacarpophalangeal joints and the elbow while immobilizing the thumb.